How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here with episode 3 of season 4 of the originals. I don't know if this is going to be a quite laid-back episode for the Michelsons. They have had that little kerfuffle, that little spit-spat with Marcel, and they aren't to enter New Orleans, essentially. There is a sense of exile amongst the Michelsons, but they are all united, and it's, you know, like I said, hopefully, considering these last 5 years have been hectic, even though the majority have been resting in peace and whatnot, hopefully it's going to be a laid-back episode for them. No shenanigans whatsoever. Over in New Orleans, on the other hand, I'm not so sure, because obviously we have that whole thing that is, I guess, kind of linked to Vincent, but not the Michelsons' problem. Leave them be. Let them have peace. Let them be happy. No, but in all seriousness, obviously, it's with Hope having those dreams. I'm a bit quiet there. There we go. With Hope having those dreams, and, you know, how this whole kind of exile is going to bite Marcel on the ass, you kind of have a feeling that they're going to get themselves back into the fold. Not this episode, though, because it's episode 3 of season 4 of the originals. Let's go.
Risk.
One day. We're in the middle of nowhere.
It's just a downtime episode, beach episode.
Everybody, look who's awake.
Mom, can I go play in the garden?
Yeah, sure.
It's a lot to process, and there's a lot of people here. I mean, for Hope, it's been like 5 years, and she's seeing all these people she hasn't seen in like 5 years, and it's like, oh, she's still young.
Eva, come on, where you been? I was worried.
I picked up your favorite jambalaya for dinner. Vince, I have news.
He was in a quarter.
And here's the thing. After last week's debacle, because I made some speculation about what the hell is going on with Vincent, and that's simple. But something sprung into my mind when I was, I guess, like, uploading the episode, that maybe Eva could have been involved in the past. Considering how great she was, right? So, could it be that Eva is involved with these symbols? I know she's dead, but doesn't mean that unfinished business, you know, it's still a thing, I guess.
She knows when a woman is pregnant.
I'm gonna be a daddy.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And yet something happened.
Yeah, she wasn't always like that, Marcel. What you saw was a shell. She was everything, man. She was smart, she was beautiful. She was just full of love and light.
Ooh, unless this
Something
thing...
evil got inside of her.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
this twisted her up.
This thing kind of
And it
corrupted
left
her.
nothing but darkness. And now I think that same darkness has come back.
And yet she fears me.
She's a sensitive kid. And you're not exactly calm right now.
Just take the temperament down by 10.
You were her fairy tale prince, Klaus.
And now you're...
Well, true love continues to elude me. There's an app for that now.
I am sorry.
Don't
I know
go on
the way you
Tinder.
felt about myself.
Rebecca, don't go on
Yeah, the
Tinder.
opportunity for a fresh start. Perhaps we should both use this one quiet day to decide what we want our new beginning to be.
Yeah, think about your future plans. Spend the day thinking about what comes next.
Model citizen compared to you. A werewolf queen who betrays her own kind for a bunch of vampires. It's
A
disgusting.
bit more than that, I guess.
Why is her mask off? We need as much venom as we can get.
She needed a break.
Freya, come on! Freya!
Venom to make...
Oh. Oh. That's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie, like an invitation there.
Let me conduct my investigation. I'll let you know if anything supernatural happens.
I need for you to stay out of this,
Don't you
okay?
have bigger concerns at the minute as well, like bombings and
I'm not going to leave you alone to
Neptune?
deal with 4 missing kids.
I'm not gonna be alone. I got Marcel and his
I
vampires.
still don't trust Marcel.
I don't.
Yeah, well, that's just too bad. Because I'm the only guy here getting anything done. One of my guys spotted some lights at the old
That's not
Strix
necessarily
mansion.
good
Now the
news.
place has been
Well, do me a favor. I want you to keep that book far away from me. If I even try to come for it, I want you to kill me.
Alright. Extreme. Whatever. I guess you can't tear the pages. Or whatever.
In each other's pockets for 1,000 years. Paranoia, betrayal, violence, repeat.
Well, we're undead, so if it's normal you're after, I don't fancy the chances.
Yeah, normality was
Once
thrown out the window
melancholy,
like
do you
1,000
expect
years
to break out
ago.
of the chambre de chat?
She would have done with the time. She would have made the world a better place. Meanwhile, we're here, breathing. And what are we doing?
Contemplating our futures.
Paranoia, betrayal, violence.
Repeat.
Repeat.
Yeah. The cycle never ends.
This isn't a punishment. Slow your healing process.
No, I swiped a badge, accessed a path lab, used my tissue sample to analyze the chemotaxis of my body's enzymes.
Oh.
Look, even a monster is still a biological organism. Exposed to the right chemicals, it can be weakened or strengthened, so I devised treatment to help suppress my werewolf trait.
My house, and I find that notebook just sitting on the table.
It's like a keys to the kingdom,
It's
isn't
an
it? You want to take him
instructions
down?
Sacrificial magic, but it's not like anything I've ever seen practiced anywhere.
Magic. Is that in relation to what happened to the unborn kid, I guess?
So, who gave you the book? A witch must have planned
That's
it.
the thing, Marcel.
It just
the book's written in
appeared
my
out of
hand,
nowhere.
and I don't remember writing it.
Yeah, or unless something had a hold on him.
I told myself 100 times that it was all for hope, but maybe I did it for selfish reasons too. When I wasn't with my daughter, all I thought about was you.
That's love, I guess, as well. It's not just for hope.
Crowded into 2 rooms. It was actually nicer than it sounds. Though your Uncle Cole snored. Loudly, I might add.
I bet it was cool. Always having other kids to play with.
Oh,
Was
poor
cool,
Hope.
actually.
I love that. She was able to help that little button. Protect her at all costs.
Sentence my family to death? Yeah, I'm going after her.
I don't think so.
Yeah. You're sentencing your family to death in your mind. But
We can do much worse. Stay out of
you
my
gotta
way.
think about how
Freya,
she's
stop.
the last of hers.
We have safe. It's mine. It's ours. And that includes protecting her innocence.
She's a Michelson. She can live without her innocence. She can't live without
There
her
is
family.
such a defeatist
She's
and
a Michelson. And
Enough.
you're...
band-aid ripping approach that
Before you
Freya
say
has,
something
and
you
it's
regret.
like,
Thank
Oi.
you, Mother.
It wasn't a war, Marcel. No, it wasn't a war, it was a slaughter. You see, witches that didn't follow your rules, they got slaughtered.
Yeah, you blame me for what happened.
where's
For
the
losing
lie?
her.
What happened
Where
to
is
Eva
the
was because of me,
lie?
it wasn't because of you.
I hope you're not questioning my magical skill. We're a team, right?
Always.
This is gonna backfire bad. Oh boy. Not the
I
birdie.
imagine
Oh. Not the birdie. Blue light again. As if it's some kind of oh shit.
We both agreed to stop, and then one day, babies started going missing from their beds.
Mom says
There
when we
could
get
be a
bigger,
sense of
they'll
blame
teach
for
me real
Marcel
spells.
for
I
what
think
he
you're doing
did
rather well
when
all by
season 1
yourself.
began.
I can't always bad guys, monsters, people who are mean, selfish, and angry.
Nothing is going to harm my little girl.
He's the
Nothing
prince
like
in the
that close.
story. He's the knight in
Oh,
shining armor. And that's what Hope has come to. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
I want a family of my own.
So she's departing.
Nice if we could part on happy terms for once. No daggers. No exile. Just so long for now. I'll see you again soon.
This is... I'm not surprised, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it would be a miracle if we had Claire for like 5 episodes in a row.
I thought about it. There was a time long ago. I do recall I wanted more.
It's this freedom, isn't it? What do you want to do with freedom?
Somehow I lost the feelings beneath blood and chaos. And
You can't let the bad things that you did in your past define you.
No.
I know
Klaus
you.
isn't.
there's just too much good in you.
You're like pure.
That's why I love you.
I love you too.
She has embraced his family to her. I hope you lock the door. Look, I know.
You, I can't let you go.
Isn't this?
So you have a choice.
Come on.
Come back with me, or I will make this hurt.
Oh my god. Alright. The first time I was gonna let you off the hook, Freya, because family. Now this is pushing it, and I'm not liking where it's going.
Within all of us. It is in you.
Do you want to not be discreet?
As it loved your wife.
Oh shit. There it is. I'm just waiting for Marcel to make his dramatic moment. Jeez.
Dad?
Oh.
I think something's wrong.
Yeah.
And I think he hurt me too.
Don't you see? You freed it, Vincent. You gave it breath.
Oh.
And now it must be fed.
Oh, oh my god.
I'm so cold.
Oh, it's got a hold on Hope. Oh
Vincent,
no.
What the hell is this?
Oh no.
Told him we got 4 kids.
Okay, so who's the other kid?
Hope. Oh, he's gonna say like, oh shit, this is Hope's, isn't it? Shit. Well, I thought they would go their own separate ways, Rebecca and Cole, but they're going off together.
We gotta get her back here. We gotta cast a cleansing spell on New Orleans soil.
I just got rid of them.
We'll bring
You're
them
gonna
back,
have
Marcel.
to bring them
And she's
back.
a
This
kid,
is bigger than you.
all right? And she's practically your sister.
You're
She's never been sick
You have
ever.
to. You have to take those bitter pills.
Why Hope? Huh? Why choose a kid that's probably 1,000 miles away?
Because she's a special witch. She's from a special bloodline. She's powerful. She was born here.
Whatever
in the
this
Fort,
thing
and any
is, it
sacrifice
knows
like that is something that's going to be rewarded.
That Hope is very uber powerful. Has a lot of potential.
Don't let anything happen.
I mean, I used every single drop of power that I had.
Holy shit!
So I don't know. I don't know what happened to our baby. I don't know if it was the sacrificial magic. I don't know if it was my attempts to save her. Doesn't even matter.
All he knows is the baby wasn't
Either
born.
way, it's my fault.
Me to weaken someone else. My magic, your medicine.
You offering me a deal?
Now you can have your life back. But first, you and I are gonna find a way to kill Marcel Gerard.
Ambitious. Ambitious.
Bitter hunger clawing at your insides. It's still there. And you'll be the one who gives it breath.
I don't like where this is gonna go for Vincent.
You gotta. It will be fed and it will be set free.
Shit.
we will all be set free.
No, Logan, not Logan, not Logan! Wow. Well. Very interesting. Like, I think I did speculate that this thing might have had a past in regards to Vincent. Like something nefarious that he did. And whereas I guess I kind of wasn't wrong in a sense, because, I mean, not just is there self-blame, but he did, I guess, pry into this magic that, you know, is seemingly backfiring and all of that. But it's also the fact that we have Eva involved. And I did kind of speculate that she would play some involvement in a sense. Considering she had a bit of a dodgy, you know, past to her. But now we kind of got a bit of an idea of why she was the way she was, I guess, because of the fact that this thing had a hold on her. So yeah, we have this, I guess, evil entity set out for us in terms of what we're going to be dealing with for this season, considering it's a bit more shorter. So yeah. But, yeah, it will be very fascinating to explore this thing a bit further, but it was already fascinating to get into this aspect of, oh, we've encountered this before, but we just didn't know it, because, there is this idea that, oh, well, Eva wasn't always like this, and it's like she changed overnight, and it's unexplainable, so yeah. And you think it's you don't think it's going to be a real problem, and then, of course, you get to season 4, apparently, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was just really, really interesting to get into this episode. I would even say that Freya, like, I'm not making any theories or anything like this to who currently, you know, this thing has a hold on, because, I mean, we saw it is connected to Hope, which explains a little bit more. But again, to be fair, Hope is, like, very powerful. So much potential there. So much potential. But, you know what? If I were to put my tinfoil hat on, I would even say that Freya's somehow affected, just with the way that she's been. I mean, some of the things she came out with, not just to Killen, but also... I mean, they have agreed on this little pact in terms of this little light bulb moment, but still, like, throughout the episode, you're... Like, I get the first time in terms of, look, I get that she wants to try and find something to cure, like, she doesn't want to take any chances. Is it a bit rash? Sure. Michelsons have done rash things before, so she's just fitting in with the family, I guess, so yeah. But as someone who wants to love Freya as well at the same time, because she is very fun to watch, and there's a sense of connectivity there. It does become it does take a little bit of a toll. But even so, this whole torture that Keelan was subjected to in terms of like, I would even agree that surely there's enough for, like, there to not be a worry in terms of any kind of cure, in terms of you know, yeah, in terms of that bite. Like, it's just flat out, like, it just gets torturous at this point, to be fair. So it was interesting going into that, into those flashbacks, with the, like, as soon as Eva revealed that she was pregnant, you kind of had a bit of a feeling that, especially with Eva and the abduction of the kids, but also the fact that obviously Vincent doesn't have a he doesn't have a baby or someone who I guess would have been Hope's age, I guess, considering, what was it, this took place during, like, or before season 1, so yeah. Yeah, considering he didn't have a kid that was, like, just around Hope's age, a little bit over, you kind of had a bad feeling that something happened. And it pertained to the whole force that we're up against. You just remember Eva and how, troubled she was. And how she was, of course, a part of Vincent's life. And I guess I was kind of right on both fronts in terms of, well, Eva might have had some kind of involvement. I know that wasn't captured in my thoughts and whatnot, but it was something that I did think about because of the fact that, again, Vincent and Eva had a past. But there is that idea that something happened in Vincent's past. So yeah, and it makes you worried. It makes me worried about the fact that, this thing will have a hold on Vincent and we're going to have to take down Vincent in some degree. Now, whether that means, killing... I hope it doesn't come down to, killing him. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see what does happen, because it's not looking good. I loved the whole moments between Klaus and Hope. It was just really beautiful to see. The painting, it was just really adorable. The way that Hope fixed that butterfly's wing. Yeah, it was just really... There was just... Yeah, you could definitely see the effect that Hope has on Klaus and that bit of humanity, really. I mean, it's been, there's always been this idea of, funnily enough, Hope on Klaus, in terms of Hope's existence. But she was just a baby, but she's now grown up a bit more, and she's now able to do a few more things, obviously, as you do when you grow up from being a baby to a child, basically. And they are able to spend some father-daughter time together, and it's beautiful. It is really, really beautiful stuff to see, so... Yeah, those moments definitely stood out for me in terms of, Klaus and Hope interacting, so... Yeah. And I think this is definitely progress for Klaus. There is a bit more touch in that humanity for Klaus, and it's just really, really great to see. So just seeing those two interact was just wholesome. And we did say goodbye to Cole and Rebecca, of course. Of course. Again, Rebecca leaving isn't really a surprise. We do this song and dance every season. She appears for a few episodes, and then she has to go away in some degree, and then she'll be back by the finale. You kind of expect that with Rebecca and Cole. So, yeah. I mean, there is this kind of excuse, in terms of Rebecca wanting some kind of family. How that will work is, remains to be seen and all of that. And with Cole, I guess there is that understandability in terms of, they even said that he died twice, was locked up in a coffin, in a little bit of a coma for 5 years. He wants to get away from it all. And, obviously there's the whole thing with Davina, so there is this kind of, detachment, really. But, again, I know it kind of does suck whenever we do, I understand that Claire's gonna be a bit busy and whatnot, but, it just feels like par for the course, doesn't it, in terms, this is why I'm wanting, for season 5, full-on Rebecca, even if it's just the one season, because, yeah, full-on Rebecca, all the episodes, yeah, she doesn't disappear, or whatever. She might miss the 1 or 2 episodes, but, yeah. But it's not really a surprise with Rebecca going, because it does become part of the course, sadly. It's going to be very interesting to see what we do in terms of this whole, this whole plague, this whatever you want to call it, this witchy nonsense that is having a bit of a chokehold on Vincent, because that's it though. It does seem it still has some effect on Vincent to this day. It did in the past, but now it's back and it's not done with Vincent whatsoever, and I do suspect that, like, ultimately, we're going to go down the line of taking care of Vincent. Now, hopefully that doesn't mean that Vincent flat out dies, but he's going to become, I feel like, obviously it's drawing from these kids. And then by the end of the season, it will go its way into Vincent, and yeah. So, and that makes me really, like, especially in terms of that power and all of that, like, making a really, really grand exit for season 4. And again, we'll have to deal with it in some way. Hopefully it's in a way that doesn't kill Vincent off. But yeah, considering if this thing had a hold on Eva, which it does seem very evident now that the pieces do line up, you don't want the same fate to happen to Vincent. But I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Featured channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!